if you'll indulge me for a little bit, I want to put my tinfoil hat on for a little bit and talk about what could be the reason for these tariffs if it's not exactly fentanyl. So what if fentanyl is the excuse, but not the reason? Is this about access to the Arctic? As the Arctic begins to melt, all of these resources, these shipping lanes are going to become much more valuable. The US controls a relatively small part of the Arctic, and Russia has started to be much more assertive. They've opened up dozens of Cold War era military bases. Even while they've got the war in Ukraine, they're investing and opening up more military bases. They have the largest icebreaker fleet in the world, and they're really looking to own the Arctic to some extent. Well, the US looks at this and says, you know, Canada is not spending enough in its military, and their Arctic borders are so undefended that if Russia, concert with China, were to invade, they'd get pretty much the whole way to Toronto and Quebec before they could do anything. And so perhaps there's a piece here where the US is trying to angle and leverage Canada into setting up more military bases or having a stronger defense pact and those sorts of things. And so you look at this and you start to say, okay, the 51st state jokes, the buying of Greenland, that all kind of makes sense when you start to divide the map like that.